Hello everybody and welcome to today's video where we will be doing our Euro 2020 prediction, and I will be probably telling you that England will not be winning the Euros. Right then guys, so you join me on this tournament predictor. Obviously first of all we are going to be predicting the group stage, so on this website, I think it's UEFA's website, you can have a look at the most popular predictions as well. So we can see here that the most popular for Group A, Italy, Turkey, Switzerland and Wales. So what I'm going to do is teams that I know a bit more about the players, I'll go in depth and see who they're taking. Obviously, you're going to get nations like North Macedonia. I'm not going to know pretty much any one of the players. All I know is that they beat Germany 2-1 in the qualifiers. But yeah, so Group A, I feel like Italy probably not been doing so well recently as they'd want to, but I still feel like they've got the strongest players in that group. Although it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't even I wasn't going to say qualify, but I still think they'll qualify, but maybe lose a few games in their group wouldn't surprise a lot of people, because they aren't exactly what they used to be. Second place, I'm going to go for Turkey. I feel like Turkey could win this group actually. If Italy don't turn up, I feel like Turkey are the next favourites because they've actually got some few dark horse players really. If we get into their side, obviously you've got Sengiz under Unal has had a good season. Yilmaz from Lille, I think you've got a few players from Lille, 3 or 4. Obviously they've had a great season in Liga, and they've got Hakan Çalhanoğlu from AC Milan. They've just got a very all-rounded squad, very well set up. So I feel like they're going to be second. And then I'm going to go Switzerland and Wales at third and fourth. Group B. Now this is an interesting group. All sides quite capable. I feel like Belgium will be favourites for this. Obviously, I think they're number 1 ranked nation in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Or up there anyway. And then we've got Denmark, Finland have got a few good players, so have Russia. I'll go Russia third and Finland fourth. Let's see what the most popular is. Okay, so they've got Russia and Finland third and fourth, and then it's exactly the same. So Group C, Austria, North Macedonia, Ukraine and Netherlands. Netherlands struggled recently to beat Scotland. It was a 2-2 draw. And then obviously England just played Austria, beating those 1-0, but Austria did play quite well in that game, I thought. So I'm still going to go Netherlands, going to back them to finish first, and then I'm going to go Austria. Obviously North Macedonia, I've already mentioned, beating Germany, but I still don't think they're going to be stronger than Ukraine. So I'll go in that order, and yeah, that's most popular as well. Now we've got Group D, so obviously my nation, England, I feel like we've got not a tough group exactly, but certainly we've got some sides there that can do well against us. I feel like Croatia, obviously beating us last time out in the World Cup, I feel like they are not even the strongest in this group, as I still feel that we are. So I've got to back the boys to finish first, then Croatia. Scotland, obviously, like I mentioned, they got that draw with Netherlands the other day, but I still feel like they're not as strong as Czech Republic. Maybe I'm wrong on that one, I'm not too sure. Yeah, again, that's the most popular. So I feel like this is a very interesting group as well. There's a lot of even sides here. I think Spain will finish first. But all these 3 sides, I feel like they're even. I really do. You've got Sweden, Slovakia. Oh, I didn't mean to press them. You've got Slovakia and then Poland. I feel like Poland will finish second, Sweden third, Slovakia fourth. But that is, I feel like any of those 3 sides can finish in those 3 places there. I really do. And then I feel like Spain will win it. That's also the most popular as well. Fair enough. Again, I think I've got all the most popular answers here, so I'm not that well clued up on my nations. I'm going to be honest with you, but I feel like it's just one of them where none of these are going to be spot on, are they, at all? There's always going to be a few upsets. Maybe, hopefully, North Macedonia can make it through. That'll be great. Now this is the group where it gets interesting. Probably the toughest group all round. Hungary will finish fourth. I've not got a doubt about that. But Germany, France, and Portugal are all very, very strong nations. Obviously, you've got Ronaldo, Mbappe. Germany, there's not really one standout player, but the whole squad is just amazing. Same as France, really. So for Portugal, we've obviously got some very good players: Bruno Fernandes, Jota, obviously Ronaldo. But I feel like the other two nations are just too strong. I feel like France will win that. Germany second, Portugal third. Let's see. So okay, so saying Germany third. I suppose that's because obviously their recent results have not looked too good, but I just feel like they're going to turn it on for this tournament. It's the manager's last one as well, so yeah. So predict the fourth best third place teams. So the four with the most points will progress to the knockout stage. I'm not really sure how this works. I'll just assume, say if, for example, Sweden finish on 4 points and Portugal have 3 points, then they'll qualify over them. I think that's what that's saying. So there's only 4 teams that go through there. I'm going to say Portugal, even though they play France and Germany. Even if they lose both of those, I still back them to beat Hungary, and the other sides I wouldn't really back them. So I've got to say Portugal, and then I'm going to go for Sweden. I'm going to go Switzerland and Russia. There we go. So now we're on to the round of 16. So from what I've predicted, it will be Belgium up against Sweden, and I'm pretty sure Belgium will go through on that one. Italy, Austria, that could be a tough matchup for Italy, but I still back them to beat those. France, I'm backing them over Switzerland every day of the week. Croatia, I'm going to back them against Poland. Then I'm going to go Spain, England v Germany. That could be a very, very tight game. Obviously, England, if they do win the group, which I expect them to, could be playing Germany, France, or Portugal. So probably going to have a tough game there. And even if you finish second, it could be a very tough game. So do I back England to beat Germany? I think I do. As soon as England's side, I just reckon that we're gonna do it. Netherlands, Portugal, again, that's a very interesting matchup, but I'm gonna say Portugal edging that one. And then Turkey, Denmark. Again, I'm gonna say Turkey. Back up to the top, I'm gonna back Belgium, Italy. I'm gonna back France, Spain, England. No, I want to say I'll come back to that. Actually, I'll come back. Portugal, Turkey. I think Turkey could upset a few sides here, but I'm going to back Portugal. Now, Spain, England, I want to back, obviously, my home nation in England. But I am tempted to say Spain here. Just because I don't feel that Spain have got a very standout players. As a Liverpool fan myself, obviously, I'm going to say Thiago. They've recently got Laporte that's declared to play for Spain. But I just feel like England. So far, I've only seen one friendly. There's another one to come, obviously, before the tournament starts. But obviously, Trent getting injured. I don't know. There's just something about Gareth Southgate. I feel like that's what it is. He's not going to get the best out of the players, which is unfortunate because we've got so much attacking talent. Not the best defensively, but the attacking talent that we have is incredible. The young players that we have coming through at the moment is very good. They're all very good. But I just feel like Southgate, the way that he's going to play, obviously it's not been the full squad has been released. Trent's not going to go. Is he going to take another defender to replace him? Probably not. But if he does take another defender, he's definitely going to play far at the back at some stage. He's probably going to take Lingard or Ward-Prowse, hopefully anyway. I would take Ward-Prowse, but I'm going to go for Spain on this one. I feel like England won't have enough to get past the quarters, even if they get through the round of 16. So semi-finals, Belgium-France, that'll be a very, very good game. Again, I'm going to back France. I feel like they've got the best squad in the whole tournament. Portugal and Spain. Again, I'm going to back Spain. I think if it does become how I predicted, and it's England against Spain, then I back Spain to have that momentum. Obviously, Portugal only playing Turkey in the previous round. I'll back Spain. Spain-France final. Going to back France. There we go. My Euro 2020 winner is France, because we're going to have a look at their squad, because their squad is absolutely incredible. Lloris will be in goal. The other two goalkeepers are still decent, but obviously not as strong as him. Their defence is absolutely incredible. Kurt Zuma's had a fantastic season for Chelsea. They've got Varane, Pavard, Longley, Koundé from Sevilla, obviously young up-and-coming centre-back, Kimpembe, Hernandez from Bayern, Dubois from Lyon, and Digne from Everton. Their defence is incredible. That's not even the best part of the team. Koeman, Kante, Lamar, Pogba, Rabiot, Sissoko, Tolisso. That midfield is incredible. Every single one of those players would get into another nation's side. Ben Yedder, Benzema obviously returning from 5 years, whatever it is. Dembele, Giroud, Griezmann, Mbappe, and that guy is from Mönchengladbach. Their squad is incredible, and if we compare it to Spain's, I think they're the only side that haven't named 26 by the way. They've got 24 for some reason. Obviously De Gea will be in goal. They've got Gaia, Alba, Pau Torres is a very good centre back by the way. Laporte, Eric Garcia, very good. Llorente, Azpilicueta. They've got a very good defence, Spain. Especially, I feel like Pau Torres, if he plays, will impress. Laporte, I expect him to impress. Eric Garcia is a very good player. Azpilicueta, obviously, he's been around Chelsea for ages. Then you've got Thiago, Busquets, Koke, Marcos Llorente, Dani Olmo, Rodrigo, Fabian Ruiz. I think that's just Fabian. Sarabia, Ferran Torres, Adama Traore makes it in. Morata, Gerard Moreno, Oyarzabal, and Pedri. I feel like going forward, then that's where they may lack a bit, because although they've got good players, Morata, Moreno, they are good players, but I don't expect one of those to have a standout tournament. Maybe get a few goals, but I don't expect them to take them to the next level. Although obviously I'll back them to get to the final. I just can't see them beating that France squad if it does happen like that. So if you want to do your own prediction, I'll leave the link of this website in the description so you can check it out for yourselves. I feel like probably a lot of other people will predict similar to how I've done it. Obviously, the most popular groups were pretty much how I did them myself. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how it all plans out. But if you've enjoyed this video and you want to check this out, then go ahead and do that. Leave a like, comment as well. Tell me who you think's going to win, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.